Imagine this. It's August 24th, 1814. Washington, D.C. was still a young capital city, and it is about to face one of the darkest nights in its history. During the war, that occurred on the year 1812, the United States had been fighting Britain, a global colossal superpower, fresh from defeating Napoleon. American forces had just burned the city of York, in modern-day Toronto. Because of this, Britain wanted revenge. That summer, British troops marched into Washington almost unopposed. At Bladensburg, just outside the city, the U.S. Army collapsed in what one observer called the greatest disgrace ever dealt to American arms. With the path clear, the British moved on to the capital. President James Madison and First Lady Dolly Madison fled the city, but not before Dolly made history herself, saving a famous portrait of the founding father and first President George Washington that still hangs in the White House as of the present time. Then came the flames. The British torched the Capitol, the Library of Congress, and finally, the White House itself. For hours, the nation's most important buildings lit up the night sky, their glow visible for miles. Washington was in ruins, and the young and fresh republic seemed on the verge of collapse. But fate and luck intervened. The very next day, a violent thunderstorm swept through the city. Winds and rain helped extinguish the fires torching the city, and even ripped through British encampments, forcing them to retreat. Some called it an act of God that saved the United States from total destruction. In the end, the capital rose from the ashes. Within a few years, Washington, D.C. was rebuilt, stronger than ever. The burning of Washington remains the only time in U.S. history that a foreign power has captured and set fire to the nation's capital. A night of fire, fear, and survival. One that proved the United States, though battered, would not be completely broken.